A new bill before Congress would require young women for the first time to register for the draft just like young men.
What? The Senate Armed Services Committee advancing a bill that, if signed into law, would require young women for the first time to register for the draft at 18, just like their dads and brothers.
Ladies 18 to 26, hope you're ready to get drafted. It is not just the boys.
No, I can tell you right now you don't want me. Take one look at me. You think I can defend our country? I can barely defend myself in an argument. Why do women even have rights? I want to go back in time to when we had to be in the kitchen, no voting, no working, no rights. I'm fine with that. I don't want to go to war. I'll be in the kitchen making Pookie a sandwich until he gets back. I'm cool with that.
Drafted into what, my guy? I can't even argue with someone without crying. I'm gonna show up in my UGG slippers, my Stanley Cup, with my Dyson Airwrap. I hope my acrylic nails don't fall.
Who do you think you're talking to? We're literally all mentally ill. Disqualified. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, sounds like fun. I should be free, but I did have a few quick questions before I committed to anything for sure.
I'm not ready right now. I just woke up, I was gonna shower and wash my hair, but let me know where it is, and if I'm feeling up for it, maybe I can meet you at the battle.
Big thank you to the uber feminists out there. You're the ones who are like, women can do anything. Yeah, I can do everything a man can do. Okay, well, had to open your big trap. Now women might be drafted in the military, and you can't even complain about it because you wanted this. You wanted equality for all. I don't want to be drafted. You did this. Damn it.
Ladies, you better be ready for this draft because I had to pay my first husband alimony, okay? Equality, we won. We did it. Everything we marched for, we got it. You go fight for my right to pay alimony because I'm married again and he's a lot younger than me and super hot. You get ready to go get drafted and I'm going to sit here and wait for my husband and hope he doesn't leave me and take everything I have.
You know, I did make a video about the fact that people always like to do whatever benefits them. They are not really there to do whatever doesn't benefit them. And this is an example. Women are now being drafted, or at least there's a bill that came out of them going to be drafted, and they all of a sudden became pussies. All of a sudden they don't want to go to war, and all of a sudden some of them even don't want their rights back. Now why could that be? It's very simple. It's a human trait. If I have been given an advantage for a very long time since the day I was born, and I've grown up with this advantage, I wouldn't want to lose that advantage to anybody. That's just the fact. I'm like, deuces, I'm not part of this plan. I want nothing to do with this. That's the same thing with women. Women have been given an advantage whereby they don't have to go to war. They don't have to go out there and struggle to make sure that they secure the environment that they are living in right now. Men have to do all those things. So now that that option has been taken away from them, of course they're going to switch up their initial thoughts and be like, you know what, maybe I'm not as strong as men. Maybe I'm not the kind of person that wants to go to the battlefield. Maybe this feminism thing is not really for me. Why? Because now their privileges have been taken away. So now they no longer have the border that separates them from responsibility, the same border that men never really had. So now they have to prove their worth. Now they have to sacrifice. Now they have to potentially die. So now they're like, no, I'm not as strong. No, I'm not as stable. No, I'm crazy. All that kind of shit. That's because now shit hits the fan. Now reality checks on you. That's the problem with people. The problem with people that people tend to say things and do things that makes them look more tougher than they really are. Then when the true time comes when they're supposed to be tough, they don't want to have nothing to do with that. So that's why I tell a lot of men, stop listening to what women say, because women are human beings and human beings lie until the situation doesn't benefit them. Then they have to be like, oh, you know what, I'm actually a pussy, sorry about that, bro, I want nothing to do with this. That's just human beings, man. Women are human beings with specific privileges given to them by the state. That's what it is. That's what it's always been. That's what it will probably always be.